Hello, Dr. Joe here. So, what is today's video all about? Well, we are going to be talking about 3 nuts that have got higher protein content in comparison to eggs, okay? That's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. Now, in front of me here, I have got 2 eggs. And we generally consider eggs to be a high protein food, right? 1 ounce of eggs will supply you with 4 grams of protein. So let me put these eggs down. We say that's high protein food. Now, to my left here, I have got cashew nuts, okay? These are cashew nuts. Let me scoop out an ounce of cashew nuts for you to visualize what it looks like. So this will constitute an ounce of cashew nuts. This is about 28 grams of cashew nuts. In this 1 ounce of cashew nuts, you will get 4 grams of protein. What that means is cashew nuts and eggs are on par as far as protein content is concerned, okay? But there are 3 nuts that have got more protein in comparison to eggs, and that is what we're going to be talking about. How about we get started then? So we are talking about 3 nuts with more protein than eggs. What is nut number 1? Nut number 1 will be this one here. Peanuts, okay? These are peanuts. Peanuts represent nut number 1 with a higher protein content in comparison to eggs. Let's have a chat about peanuts. Peanuts are technically classified as legumes. They're not really true nuts. The reason is that they grow in a pod, and foods that grow in a pod like beans and peas, they are classified as legumes. And the other reason is that peanuts actually grow on the ground, so they are a root crop, which makes them different from tree nuts. However, for argument's sake, we still classify them as nuts, but the point is they're not really true nuts, they are legumes. So, what about them? Well, peanuts are tasty, they are affordable, and they are shelf stable, which means they can remain in your pantry for a good number of months and they won't go bad. The other thing is that peanuts are really nutritious. I love them. The other benefits of peanuts nutritionally are that 1 ounce serving of peanuts will supply you with 7 grams of protein. That is in comparison to 1 ounce of egg supplying you with just 4 grams of protein. So peanuts win all the way. And 1 ounce of peanuts will also supply you with 2 grams of dietary fiber, which you're not going to get from eggs. And of course, that dietary fiber is important for digestive health. Peanuts are a great addition to a balanced diet. So what is 1 ounce of peanuts? Well, it's just 1/4 cup. As you can see right over here, just a 1/4 cup is all you need. So what else with peanuts? Well, peanuts are a versatile ingredient that you can use for various dishes. And of course, if you incorporate peanuts into your dishes, you will enhance their flavor and texture. Really, really nice. I love peanuts. So what is nut number 2 that has got higher protein content in comparison to eggs? That will be this one here. These are almonds, okay? Almonds, as you can see there, almonds. So let's say 1 or 2 about almonds. Almonds are rich in healthy fats, protein, and fiber. Nice nuts, almonds. The thing to note about almonds is that they're actually a vitamin E powerhouse too. And they have lots of vitamin E. Indeed, 30 grams of almonds will supply you with 7.7 milligrams of vitamin E. And as you know, vitamin E is an antioxidant that protects you from oxidative stress damage. So, not bad at all. Nice to incorporate almonds into your diet because 1 ounce of almonds is the equivalent of just 23 almonds, and that 1 ounce will supply you with 6 grams of protein. So 1 ounce of almonds giving you 6 grams of protein in comparison to 1 ounce of egg that supplies you with 4 grams of protein. In addition, you're going to get 3 grams of dietary fiber from those 23 almonds, making it 1 ounce, which you're not going to get from the eggs. You can also use almonds for your baking. They add a rich flavor to your baked goods. They also provide a moist texture in your bread and cakes when you incorporate almond flour into your breads and cakes. So, very nice ingredient to add. And by using almond flour, you are enhancing the nutritional value of that very food. And what is nut number 3 that has got a higher protein content in comparison to eggs? It will be this one here. I've still got it wrapped up. These are pistachios, okay? Pistachios. They represent nut number 3 with a higher protein content in comparison to eggs. Let's have a word or two about pistachios. Pistachios are known for their vibrant green color and unique flavor. Something you should know is that pistachios are actually a nutrient-dense snack, rich in healthy fats. They got monounsaturated fat, they got some saturated fat, and they've also got some polyunsaturated fat. But there's a twist to the level of fat that you have in pistachios, which I will be talking about shortly. The other nutritional levers in pistachio is that you get a nice amount of potassium from your pistachios, which is essential for your blood pressure management as well as heart health as a result. And you also get pyridoxine, which is vitamin B6, from your pistachios. Not bad at all, because pyridoxine is important for nerve function. So you will be helping your nervous system when you consume pistachios. What else? Well, 1 ounce of shelled unsalted pistachios will supply you with 6 grams of protein in comparison to 1 ounce of egg that will supply you with just 4 grams of protein. And of course, you're going to get dietary fiber from your pistachios. So what is 1 ounce of pistachios? Well, it's just 29 grams of pistachios. That constitutes 1 ounce of pistachios. Pistachios are a great source of plant-based protein. If you're struggling with your protein sources from plants, well, pistachios is something to turn to. So not bad at all. So here's the thing that I was referring to as far as pistachio fat content is concerned. Well, comparatively, pistachios have a lower fat content compared to other nuts. And as you know, nuts tend to have quite a bit of fats in them, which makes them a high calorie food. So you don't want to overeat them. And if you are therefore consuming lower fat foods, you'll be managing your weight effectively, because the calorie content is much better compared to high fat options. And when you incorporate low fat choices in your diet, you will also be promoting heart health. So pistachios are a winner as far as protein is concerned, and as far as fat content is also concerned. Now, one of the things you can do with pistachios is you should crush them with bread to make breadcrumbs, and you use them as a crust for fish. So once you crush the pistachios with a bread like sourdough bread, you're going to end up with a flavorful crust. That mixture will add a unique crunch and nutty flavor to your grilled fish. And you can use it for fish like cod, sardines, mackerel, tilapia, any fish for that matter. Add the combination of the pistachio and the breadcrumbs to enhance the taste of that very fish. Lovely, lovely food. And of course, you'll also be increasing the protein content of that very dish. And right here, I've got 23 almonds. This constitutes 1 ounce of almonds. So the point is that you can get a lot of protein from your nuts. That is the point of this video, that nuts are a verifiable source of protein. Protein doesn't have to come from animal products only. So yeah, consume your nuts and you will be really augmenting your protein needs for the day. Now, let me know which of these nuts or any other nut that is your favorite. Let me know in the comment section. I'm hoping that you got some value from this very video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up.